Today's podcast is brought to you by Anchor. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear what you create. Hello everyone and welcome to your life. My name is Renee and today I am asking the question, can this relationship be saved? This is the first part of our 4-part life and relationship series. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this information with someone you love. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I don't want you to miss an episode. On this show, we explore tools and tips to help you with your faith, relationships, and health. Because life is too short to be unhappy or unhealthy. Please stay till the end because I'm going to ask you 3 questions that you must ask yourself so that you can take control of your own happiness. So, sit back, relax into your happy place, and let's get started. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today we are talking about relationships. The first relationship that we have, and the most important one, is the one that we have with ourselves. So that's the one we're going to tackle today. You know, we were made to be in relationships. Some of the relationships we have are short and fleeting, while some of them are with us for the rest of our lives. But some of us treat relationships like revolving doors. We are always in search of the one person that can complete us and make us whole. And you know what? To be honest, that is so unfair to the people that we meet. So during this series, whether you are examining a relationship with a coworker, a family, or a friend, the one thing that I want you to remember is that the one person that is constant in all of your relationships is you. So, let me ask you a question. How happy are you with you? You know, if we are not happy with ourselves and what we're contributing to our lives, then it's really hard for us to cultivate lasting relationships. You've heard of the old saying, right? That misery loves company. Hurt people hurt people. Those may sound like cliches, but they are actually true. Because your unhappiness will get in the way of you being able to be happy in the presence of other people. So the best person could come along. I mean, the best friend, the best spouse, the best parent, the best anything, everything that you've ever wished could come along right now. And you would not be able to truly take advantage of it because you are so unhappy with yourself. The bottom line is, no matter how much we blame or try to change other people to fit our happiness quotient, we are not going to be happy until we are happy with ourselves. So, how do we make that happen? How do we get to a point in our lives where we look in the mirror and like what we see? When we look in the mirror and we are not judging, when we look in the mirror and we are just really proud of the person that we've become. Well, remember in the beginning I told you I was going to ask you 3 questions that you need to ask yourself. So, here they are. Question number 1. Do you need to deal with past hurts that are impacting your relationships now? If you are dragging old baggage into new relationships, you are going to find that they don't work out well. Because the new person, although they may want to help you deal with some old stuff, they really don't want all of that dumped on their plate. It's important that we honestly look at our past and deal with the junk that we need to deal with. And you don't have to do that alone. You can do it with a family member or a friend. You know, I'm all about creating your tribe. Or if you find that you need professional help, don't be afraid to get it. A therapist or a licensed counselor can really help you to sort through all the muck and get through the heart of the matter so that healing can start to take place. The second question I want to ask you is, who are you holding hostage with your unforgiveness? You know, when we don't forgive people, we are the ones that are impacted. The person that we're holding that grudge against has gone on with their life and is truly not thinking of any hurt that they've done to us, probably. Forgiveness ultimately is for us. It's to help us with the healing process. It's to help us to let go and move on with our lives. So if you are holding someone in an unforgiving pattern, let them go. Free them right now, because when you free them, you free yourself. And the third question is, what positive self-improvement tool can you use that will help you manage your stress and move you further along in your healing? If you are stressed out, healing can be almost impossible. So take a look at the areas of your life that you can change and work on implementing some self-love so that you can move forward in the healing process. You know, we all carry junk from our past into relationships. That's nothing new. But how do we manage it? How do we take care of it? Are we letting it ruin relationships that could be absolutely phenomenal? So here's a story. I used to be so enamored of people who could go into a room and just take it over. You know, those loud people who, no matter what someone says to them, they always have a word back. You know, they can just rip you a new one before you even knew what happened. And I'm like, man, I want to be like that. I want to be able to tell people how I feel and, right in the moment, and just let them know that they cannot treat me like that. But what I have found while working in social services is that the loudest person in the room is not always the strongest person. The loudest person in the room is hiding some, awful baggage that they don't want anyone to know about, and they use their anger to keep people at bay. They use their anger so they don't have to really reveal their true selves to the people around them. And I realize I don't want to be like that. I want to present my honest truth to people. And I'm hoping that through this series, you'll find your honest truth and you'll be able to present it to people also. We want relationships that make us feel loved and secure. But the first relationship that we need to develop, the most important relationship that we need to develop, is the one with ourselves. The relationship that we want to happen, the relationship that we dream of, the spouse that we want, the relationship we want with our kids, with our coworkers, with our friends, with other family members, none of those will happen unless we are able to take control of our own happiness and realize that our happiness is our responsibility. I had to learn that the hard way, and I don't want you to have to learn it the hard way. So, to recap, question number 1, do you have past hurts that you need to address that are impacting your relationship now? Do you hold people hostage with your unforgiveness? And are you so stressed out and unhappy that you are unable to manage your healing? And I just got another question that the Lord just dropped in my spirit. Are the people around you trying to tell you how they feel, but you're just not listening? Ponder on those questions. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this information with someone you love. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I don't want you to miss an episode of this series. You can connect with me on Instagram at I am Renee Reed, or on Facebook at Renee Reed, Health and Lifestyle Coach. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed and wonderful week. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Welcome to Your Life podcast. I truly enjoy bringing these podcasts to you each week. I hope that you comment and let me know what you thought of the information that you heard today. And I hope you subscribe so that you don't miss next Monday's episode. I will talk to you soon. If you need to reach me or contact me between now and next Monday, then just shoot me an email at reneereed@reneereed.net, or find me on Facebook at Renee Reed, Health and Lifestyle Coach. Talk to you soon.